Yeah. Check it out. 2020 vision. Remy in the system. Eminem edition. Yakking mom spaghetti in the kitchen. The last time me and Ted was in the kitchen, it was black roses. Now we back to study the soil that the plant grows in. The can is open, the plan is unfolding. The whole planet is planted home, panic and frozen. Global pandemic, and Bill Gates planned everything. You can ask Reddit. Shit, forget it. You asked betted that stimmy check. And now you got bad credit plus interest. Congrats, you've been finessed. And now your ass broke without a penny left and begging for another handout. What will they think of next? Shit. Okay, I hit the vape pen at Target, then I started choking. What an awkward moment. People noticed my cough, they thought I caught the COVID.
Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest champagne, crypto. Thank you for booming in Bitcoin sideways with a little pump candle right now, right before I get on. We'll be talking about SpaceRat, SmellyCat, and a few other ones, Polycat, a couple other things that are moving and grooving here on the Polygon network. I wanted to show you guys, and we'll continue to look at the charts. We're here every single day. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every single day. Shout out to all the boomers in the box. Indeed. Let me go ahead and share my screen and show my display. Boom. All right, 36,822 guys. I mean, we're sitting sideways. Basically, it's what it is. Each day that we maintain here in the mid-30s, I think is positive. Okay, because there was downward pressure, and we were expecting to perhaps maybe go lower, and anything is still on the books. But every single day here that we maintain in the mid-30s is positive. 36,847 with a nice candle right now, a nice breakout over here. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this one. You can see this is a nice little candle that's just popped up all of a sudden. Shout out to Rafterman. Good morning, sir. 36,834 over here. And it's not looking bad. I mean, like I said, every day that it's moving sideways, to me, is positive. It's just maintaining. I think we're going to see some consolidation here. Looking at the charts, if I had to give my best guess, I think we're going to be sitting sideways for some time here in the summer before we go ahead and maybe take another stab at it. Or maybe when we go ahead and run up again, Ether may take the charge, perhaps, amongst others. Shout out to Rafterman over there. I see you guys. You guys drop a comment in the box. Like, subscribe, post notification bell, ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good ones we spread every single day. Ding. Let me try and turn off that kaboom. Let me see if there's anything else that we should really be paying attention to besides the one I listed here in the titles. The SmellyCat's a new one that I'm looking at. I haven't jumped into, but I jumped into the SpaceRat with a small baby bag. And let me tell you guys, Polycat has just continued to pump. I mean, I can't find a token that's performing better right now. Honestly, this thing is moving and grooving. I'll show you in just a moment. And then, of course, you got Theta has been attacking. I haven't jumped into Theta, but, it's moving closer back to the $10 range. And, again, I expect Theta to boom this month, closer towards the ending of the month when we approach their major upgrade. They're supposedly going to do some major upgrade. I don't know the details, but that's the rumor. And, usually it could drive the price. They're Theta at 780. Theta at 780, looking all right. So, Theta against US dollar is neutral, but I think this thing's about to break out. T-Fuel's been doing great, and that's the second token over there on Theta. And let's look at their math over here. You can see they're already T-Fuel's already on buy against USDT, so it's something to look at. Matic, of course, has been the star of the show for a real long, not a real long time now, but for some time now. Matic against ETH is still positive. Okay, so Matic's been the one. Now let's go straight to Polycat. This thing, I don't even know. Well, they are listed on CoinGecko. I'm not sure if they're on CoinMarketCap, but anyhow, look at Polycat, guys. $50 already. This thing touched 60 overnight, and gained so much weight that I needed to relax, and people sold off. But I mean, still at 50. I think this is higher than it was just like 2 days ago. This thing has been on the run up. Don't act like the champ didn't show you Polycat several weeks ago. I mean, we were in like on day 2 or day 1. I don't know. We were there on one of the first days. Okay. And it's funny because, there's a little referral link over here that I've shared, and there's only been like 2 or 3 of you guys that have used it. So I don't think a lot of people have moved on over to Polycat yet. But guys, it's been booming. And again, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not anybody's crypto daddy. At the end of the day, I'm just sharing my experience, and I'm showing you guys what's going on. What I see out there. But again, everybody needs to make their own decisions. At the end of the day, you know how it is. Crypto's a solo sport, and you need to behave as such. So let me go ahead and share the screen again. Boom, and show you guys. Polycat. What else could I say? And then they recently added this new farm on DeFi YN. This is a new exchange, guys. Look out for them. They're partnering with Fish, and this is another like quick swap. They got farms now. They're paying a lot, and check them out. Let me see the popular farms. This thing I'm learning about just in real time. DFYN. If you pair it with Fish, you can get some reward. So I'm learning about this because they partnered with Fish. And you could see some of the APYs, let's say DAI against USDT got 80%. That's not too bad. USDT, USDC 61. So, there's some attractive ones over here. Shout out to ADD. I see you. So let's talk about one that I jumped into yesterday after the stream. I saw this one, and I jumped in with like a small bag, though, just a few $100. This thing, it was just for fun. SpaceRat on Polygon is the first kind of revolutionary yield farming protocol on the Matic network. The mechanism is simple. You earn Matic just by holding SRAT in your wallet. SRAT is a fork of the legendary Moonrat, MRAT, that did more than 1,000x in the BSC system. With the help of their community and their marketing plans, they're confident that they have what it takes to take SRAT to space. So you can learn more about SRAT over here. Transparency and community-driven automatic liquidity pool. You earn Matic by holding RAT, and then its anti-dump pump exists whales. I don't know what that means, but I think there's a limit to the amount you could buy and sell at once. I think, let me hit the app up. It'll tell you. So I launched that. I bought like $300, $400. I think it was like 200 Matic worth. I had some extra Matic there. So, I gave it a whirl and a swirl. These are, these little meme coins, guys, I do for fun. Okay. So max transaction. Okay. So the most that you could transact at one time is 884 Matic. So that's about like somewhere like $1,000. That's not much. Okay, so, I picked up I didn't get much. And you can see over here, I can claim about 1.2 Matic in about 1 day. So every day you can claim Matic. If you don't claim it, you lose it. And it goes back into the liquidity pool is my understanding. So that's interesting. This one, I think you also get tokens just for holding it. Like you get more SpaceRat. So, that's what I jumped into. Yesterday during the stream, someone also mentioned SmellyCat. And then this is another one that I have not jumped into. Okay, this is one I'm checking out, and it's the SmellyCat, audited by the Rug Doctor. This one just started like a few days ago. I've noticed the total value locked to go up. It's at 4.2. Yesterday was like at 3.5. The token price has gone down. Yesterday I looked at it. It was around $6.60 and went up as high as almost $7. But this morning is dumping back to $6. You could check out some of the farms over there. The APYs are pretty high. APR is almost 5,000. You earn pussy token. So the kitty cat pussy token over here, guys. It's funny. Polycat should have had the pussy token. I don't know. They ended up with the fish token. That's weird. But anyhow, that's what's going on. Leroy said, "How the heck you been? I'm glad to hear. I hear you. I've made a lot of money following your advice, and I'm just happy to catch up." Well, I don't give advice. I just give my opinion. At the end of the day, you made money following your own advice. But, maybe, my opinions may have indirectly influenced your decisions. Okay. But again, we don't give anybody advice. We're not financial advisors out here. We got to make that clear because there's crypto cucks out there. And you know how it goes, guys. Crypto's a solo sport. But I'm glad that you've been booming, Leroy. Congratulations. Back to the cat. 51 on the cat, guys. The one I'm most excited about. And I've noticed that the vaults, okay, I got a little baby vault here. It's not too much to brag about, but look at this vault has boomed. Iron against USDC. The APY is over 1,000% right now. It's gone back up. And I've seen the TVL just growing. So I got a little baggie over there, and it's earning 0.71. So, kaboom, 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 kaboom. Iron is a stable coin. Iron is a stable coin. And then you pair it there with USDC, and then you earn, to me, that's one of the the clearest plays right now, if you ask me. So I just linked their Polycat. So you guys, if you want to check out the website and learn more, it's over there. So you can check it out and whatnot. Let me know what you think. Okay. You can check out their Twitter over there. They've integrated 8board. I haven't figured out what that is, but I was talking about earlier about DFYN, that new exchange. They added the Fishmatic farm, and that's what's going on. I'm afraid of the stinky kitty. Yeah, guys, with this stuff like SmellyCat, we've seen a bunch of these, and this is another degen farm. I haven't even got in. I'm just showing you guys what someone, what I'm considering this morning. I jumped into this one, SpaceRat, which is another degen, obviously. And these moves, just a few $100. SmellyCat, I haven't even jumped in, but, if I did, maybe I would throw a little bit more because of, trying to take advantage of the farm. You can go ahead and click on the calculator. And you can see, when the APYs are high, you can earn, look at this, in one day, you can get 13% back. Yesterday, it was at 18%. So every day it incrementally moves downwards. So, it's something to consider. Am I in? No, I'm not, but it's something to consider. Layered farming. This is obviously a goose. This is obviously a goose fork. So that's what's going on. Drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking, guys. Are we missing any movements here? Or are we just basically waiting for things to consolidate and then attacking at the bigger blue chip altcoins? And that's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm just patiently waiting. I got little bags here and there on Polycat, but the majority of the altcoin bags are still unstable. So I'm just waiting. And it seems like BTC is consolidating. I mean, we saw that little candle right now at the beginning of the broadcast. There it is, 30. Look at that candle. It's pretty favorable. 37.1. But, I mean, it's still sell on the technicals. So, I'm waiting. We've been stuck sideways. And, again, I think that's a good thing. Look at that 1 month. So, we it seems like we've kind of been trading sideways since about maybe the 19th. Seems like kind of we bottom off on the 19th. I mean, then we dropped a little further. But we've been sitting sideways, guys. And again, I think that's a good thing. Shout out to ADD, Leroy, Mike, and the rest of the boomers, guys. I'm going to keep this one short. I just want to let you guys know what's on and popping. Just to give you that update on SpaceRat, which is the latest degen I jumped into. It's a fork of Moonrat. If you guys know about that on BSC, this is on Polygon right now. And, it's SpaceRat Finance. I'll link there on the kaboom. How do you send funds to the Matic network, says Ruff. You could go to the wallet, Matic. This is the main bridge, like by the wallet. It's wallet.matic.network. Let me link it there. And you could bridge from Ethereum over to Matic and from Matic back to Ethereum. There's also the X-Pollinate bridge where you could bridge over from XDAI and from Phantom, I believe. But I haven't found another bridge from BSC straight to Polygon. It used to be X-Pollinate, but they closed that bridge. I think maybe you could check out AnySwap. I haven't used it, but I've heard that perhaps that's a possibility. But the main bridge is that bridge, wallet.matic.network, where you could bridge a lot of ERC20 Ether tokens, like USDC, like Tether, and others, straight over to the Matic network. Of course, you got to pay the gas fees like everything else, and it takes a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a quick 5-minute transaction. And sometimes it could take like an hour. Okay, but it works, and that's the main way. So that's how you do it. You move it from Ether over there to Matic. Of course, you got to set up your MetaMask as well, the custom RPC, and you got to be able to switch over. So I'm assuming you know about that. If not, you just got to Google set up MetaMask for Polygon Network. That's all. And yeah, SpaceRat, guys. This is the latest meme token. And I don't really do memes, the meme tokens and stuff. I really don't. I'll be honest. I never got crazy on Polycat. I mean, on Doge or Poly Doge or Shiba or any of those. We never really got into those. And some of them, they did well. I mean, the trend's our friend. This is another little meme. And I limped in. I had an extra 200 Matic in my wallet. Or was it 400 Matic? Could have been 400 Matic. Yeah, I think it was 400 Matic. Excuse me. But it's still less than $500. I would investigate Beast.social. These guys are bringing big numbers, and they have a solid system for getting people projects into crypto. Is that Matic or what's that? Crypto education system? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll check this out. I don't know anything about this, but yeah, education, that's okay. You're going to see more of that. People need to learn. That's one thing. We're so ahead of the game out here that most people don't even know what MetaMask is. They don't even understand what, the Block Explorer is. Like, this is not people need to learn. It's a DeFi group, and they're the biggest pool on Balancer. You got it. Okay, yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'll leave that tab up. And, if you guys want to do researches about this, but this could be a good resource. Never heard of them, Crystozilla. Never heard of that. The coins aren't even listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay. Just to take a quick look here and see who's winning and losing. Wazir X. I've seen this one before. I don't know about it. And then, of course, Theta, Kusama, Theta Fuel. This is going to be a Theta summer, maybe. Perhaps. It could be. Let's see. I've been excited about Theta. I'm not back in yet. I'm going to be honest with you, but it may be time. And Kusama, this is on the Polka network. Of course, Theta Fuel. And Shiba's back up. Digibyte, Aave, Maker. Let me be honest here. With Aave, Maker, Compound, Sushi, those OG DeFi platforms on Ether that also are expanding onto Polygon or whatnot, like specifically Aave and Sushi. I think they're going to be here to stay. I think they could be. They can end up being blue chips. And you got Pancake Swap just holding on there at 17.18. It's kind of consolidated. Cake was one of my favorites. I'm not holding Cake as of late, to be honest with you. But, it's kind of consolidated. Maybe at some point we get back in. And Crystozilla just shared a link to the Balancer pool for that token Bees that he was talking about. So you guys check that out. The Bees education system. I don't know much about that. We got to do the research. And it's launching June 11th, he says. Okay, he dropped the link for you guys. I'm not hooked up to an Ethereum mainnet right now, so it's not coming up for me. And I'm not going to switch because I've been on doing this Matic stuff. So make sure you check that out there on Balancer. That's another one that's legit. Balancer themselves. Those OG DeFi platforms. The Balancers, the Aaves, the Makers, the Compounds. BZZT. Thank you for the CAD. Kaboom. The Canadian dollars, I don't even know what that is, but I appreciate it. 88, I appreciate that. Thanks for the level-headed analysis and great info. Use your links. I appreciate that. BZCT 88, thank you so much for the $6.99. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're getting value from the stream, follow the leader here, B88. Drop a little couple ducats on the bucket. I don't even know what CAD is, but I receive it. I'm assuming that's Canadian dollar. I don't even know, but thank you. I appreciate it. Kaboom. See ETH against BTC. Telling you guys, I think it may be a little ETH run up here on the second wave. If you haven't been tuning in, my hypothesis is here My hypothesis here is that perhaps maybe we will see a second wave, another run to this bull run later on this year, where Ether takes charge and gains a little more market share on Bitcoin. I don't think it's going to flip or anything, but you know, some people are expecting that. Where's my ETH? ETH against BTC. ETH against US dollar is neutral. ETH against Bitcoin is gaining 0.07. This is good, and it's buy when, you know, so right now ETH is more bullish than Bitcoin. Canadian dollarettes. Okay, Canadian dollarettes. I appreciate that, BZZT88. Thank you so much. Canadian dollarettes. I receive them. Thank you. I never heard of a dollarette. They feminized the dollar out there, huh? That's interesting. I never even heard that term, a dollarette. You know, it sounds cute. It sounds very feminine for the dollar. It's like the girl dollar, I guess. But whatever, I guess you could use it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. All right, guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions. If you're feeling the broadcast, if you're getting value, I appreciate it. Follow the leader 88. Drop a little ducats in the bucket. Drop a dollarette in the bucket. Is there also a cryptoettes or Bitcoinettes or Etherettes? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Maybe someone should do a token. But thank you so much. Shout out to Christozilla. They're smaller. Okay, the dollarettes are smaller than the dollar. Okay. That's funny. I've never even heard the term. It's funny to me. But yeah, I appreciate that. And thanks for your comment. I've never seen 88 comment, and he drops a little ducat in the bucket, and I appreciate that. We're here every single day, guys. If you get value from the stream, I appreciate the gratuity or a positive comment. Just let me know you're out here. Positive energy works. And on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tune down and end the broadcast over here. Check out DeFi YN Exchange. It's a new one over there on Polycat. The SmellyCat is a new one. I haven't dropped that. I haven't dropped anything on that yet, but you know, I'm looking at it. And then SpaceRat I got into with some Matic. And then of course Polycat has been the one. It's been the one. You know, I don't know what else to say. You know, it's 51. It touched 60. We've been in since about what, 10, 15 bucks somewhere. I mean, kaboom! Rafterman with the $2. Thank you so much, Rafterman. 2 USD. I dropped the real money. that's the big money. I appreciate it though. It adds up though, Rafterman. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to Rafterman. Thank you to 88 there in the box. The crypto maniacs showing love. And on that note, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you go ahead and check out the platforms and, you know, give me your opinions. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne. Thank you for booming.